Hello, I am Marie Contreras. For the last 20 years, I have been a vintage and antique collectibles reseller on eBay. For the last 5 years, I have run my own pet care business. I write a weekly blog about pet care, and I recently wrote my first book about caring for dogs. I make videos on this channel about growing a small business, saving money, and living life on your own terms. If this sounds like something you would enjoy, stick around. I hope you enjoy what I created for you. Hello. I have not made a video in a few weeks. Really, the reason I haven't made a video in the last few weeks is because I've been struggling business-wise. I've lost a couple customers to illness. I've got one customer home getting chemo treatments, and so she's not going to need me for the next few months while she's having her treatments. And I hope that I can return to taking care of her. I hope that she recovers. It's uncertain. She's got cancer in her blood, and it's her second time with a recurrence. She had it about 5 years ago and it's come back. And so I'm really worried about her. I've had a couple other customers that have been out for a couple weeks at a time here and there for COVID. It's been tough on my business. I haven't been actively searching for new customers because I haven't had to do that in a long time. And so it's time for me to do some more marketing and to do some more advertising. And I've been hunkering down on that instead of making YouTube videos. I've been working on creating income. As far as my eBay business goes, it has been dead slow. So I have tried to adjust that a little bit. I had cleared out most of my larger inventory when I was moving the inventory from the larger bedroom to the smaller bedroom because I didn't want to deal with the bigger stuff anymore. And so all I have is the photos and postcards and jewelry, the lighter things. And those things aren't moving right now for me at all. Summertime is always slow with eBay, so that's to be expected. But when you combine that with the slower dog walking income, I have really been feeling the pinch. Add to that the inflation that everybody's feeling and the gas prices that I'm paying going from customer to customer. I've been struggling to make ends meet. And so YouTube has been put on the back burner. But I thought I would share some of the things that I'm doing to fight this. The first thing I did with my dog walking customers is I did raise my rates. I raised them 8% because that's what the inflation rate was in California. I sent out a notice that I was going to be doing that, and I didn't get any pushback from any of my customers. They all understood. The way that I worded it was that due to increased overhead. I didn't specifically mention gas because gas isn't the only thing that got more expensive. All of my overhead got more expensive. Before all of this started happening, last year and the year before, I was able to put aside about $500 a month. Currently, I'm not able to put anything aside a month. And I'm scraping by to get my mortgage and my, basic bills covered. And that's not something I really want to make videos on because who wants advice from somebody who's just barely making it? But I am barely making it. I haven't gone under. And I do plan on surviving this. So I did raise my rates. As far as my eBay business goes, I did put everything on promotion. I don't know if I'm going to continue with eBay because it's not satisfying. I don't enjoy it. It's not fun, for sure. And if everything's sold, there's a lot of money tied up in that. So I would like to sell as much of it as I can before I close my store. But at the same time, I'm paying them $59 or $69. I don't remember what it is. Per month for my store subscription, and I would like to at least break even on that, preferably make some money. I put everything on 40% off yesterday, and I did have $100 in sales yesterday right away. I had like $59 in sales for the previous 90 days, so something definitely needed to change there. Another thing that I did on the dog walking side is I tried to think about what else do my current clients need. And I've got one customer who's always talking about how she would love to have someone come in and clean her house, but she's got an aggressive dog and it's hard for her to bring new people in the house. Housekeeping isn't my thing, but it could be my thing if it means making my mortgage or not. So I offered to do house cleaning for her. And the reason I did that was because I thought, okay, well, house cleaning is several hours at a time. I've already got customers. If they have needs that I can fill, it's easier than finding brand new customers. And so that helped me last month. She liked my work. I do know how to keep a house. I was a housewife for many years and I've raised a family. So it is a skill that I have. And I've been watching a lot of videos and spending my free time learning about how to run a housekeeping business. And I've just been adding that as a service to my dog walking clients. I've started small. I'm kind of pilot testing with this one customer who wanted it, and it's worked well. She wants it on a regular basis now, so that's going to help me. And then I've also emailed my current clients that are in small homes, because I don't want to take on a big home by myself. My customers who live in condos and apartments and that I know are fairly neat anyway. I've emailed them, and I've got one other customer who's interested in this in the next couple of months when she takes a vacation and I'm there pet sitting her dogs anyway. So I'm slowly offering more services. I'm not blasting it out to a bunch of different customers because I don't have the experience yet. So I want to gain a little experience and work out the kinks. And then I'm going to offer more housekeeping. I would be interested to know what you're doing to manage these current times. Another thing that I do with my dog walking clients is I am scheduling them. Like, I'm not going back and forth long distances. I am scheduling people. I'm grouping customers that live close together so that I'm making a pass through a neighborhood and hitting everybody in that neighborhood. As far as my errands, I'm getting my groceries delivered, or I'm doing pickup on my way home. I'm not going out of my way to run any errands. If I have to drop something off at the post office for eBay, I'm doing it when I'm on my way to a client's house that goes past the post office anyway. If I'm picking up groceries, I'm scheduling it. There's a market near one of my daily customers, and so I do grocery pickup when the grocery's cheaper than Amazon Fresh, and I will pick up my groceries on my way home from that client. My gym time that I do every day, I cut that in half. I go to Planet Fitness, and I had the Black Card membership that gets you everything. I cut that back to the basic memberships, which cut that fee in half. I've dropped all my subscriptions, like I dropped Netflix and I dropped Disney Plus, and I dropped all of that. I've trimmed as much as I could from my budget. I cut my Audible account, and I've been going to the library. I've just been trying to save money as much as possible. Haven't been making any extra trips. I haven't been using any extra water or electricity. I turned up the air conditioner so that it's warmer in the home to save on electricity. I've been meal prepping so that I don't go to restaurants at all. I've been planning all of my own meals. I've been trying to be really healthy as well, so that kills two birds with one stone. I eat much healthier when I cook at home, and I save money. So I'm just trimming as much as I can. I'm really looking at every single expense and just trying to trim it. What I've got planned for next month is I do need to start advertising more. I did make a flyer as far as advertising that I'm going to post in the laundry room of my condo complex. I have probably a dozen customers within my condo already that I walk on a individual basis, a random basis. I've got one or two that I walk regularly, and the rest I walk as needed when they can't get home in time. I know most of the people in my condo complex. I have a very friendly condo area, and I know most of my neighbors, and so those have been some of my best clients. I know that I'm not the only one feeling inflation or feeling the price of gas. Are you struggling too in your business? I would love to maybe brainstorm some ideas in the comment section, and maybe we can help each other get through this. I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.
If you enjoyed this video, nudge the like button. If you would like to see more like this, consider subscribing. If you would like to read the blog or check out my new book, I'm going to leave links to them in the description. Thank you for watching. Bye till next time.